channel. Here we go. Oh, it's channel. We can hear me. Here we go. Pop out the chat. Oh, it killed that one. Alrighty. G'day folks, welcome back to Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn DLC. I am Demon Hunter 352, the idiot with no idea what he's doing. We have one subquest. We have subquests in Menancia. So, we're gonna be busy for a bit.
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Maybe from you, Law. Whee!
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Yay!
Hey.
Aww.
Yeah! Yes. Nice.
There's food involved. Of course Shion's motivated. Uh-oh. Let me guess. Zoogles are in the way. I knew it. Hi, Fricta. That's good. I've got a long weekend coming up.
That can't be.
A 100 donuts in 3 days? What the fuck, Shion? Even I can't do that. I've got a sweet tooth the size of my head.
What?
Elfin.
Right.
Ooh, it's a reconstruction quest.
sacrificing donuts. Unforgivable.
What's up with Shion?
Hell hath no fury like a hungry Shion.
Okay, off we go.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Here I go. This one's got your name on it.
Action to action.
Bye-bye.
How did you like my erupting impact?
It's not over yet. Brace yourself.
I thought you were going to wreck the place. I'm not nearly
I always feel
finished yet.
safe when we
Then I'll
put you
provide
in front of
assistance
us.
however I can.
These little ones are. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Bye-bye.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
There it is. That's our target.
Let's dispose of the trash.
In the soil. You can't get out of this.
Ready and wait.
Going in.
Begin.
This one is mine.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Resonate with the air. I'm not done. Stalactite. With this line free. I shall ensure you survive this. Shion, charge. Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than
Just
done.
well, I'm here to stay.
What the? They're freaking help.
Freezing storm.
It's too fast. Stand
Wrong one.
I'll trip it up.
I'm supposed to go to
Are they
the
calling
armored one.
reinforcements?
Send them
Oh.
out going.
Don't get surrounded.
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest. All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
It's over!
I'll take you all on.
She mad.
Flare Demolition!
Take this! I'm not done! Azure Storm! Crush! It's over!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Hurricane Annihilation!
All right. That should do it for the Zoogles.
Let's let Cole know we're done.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Over won't save you! Here I go! House this! By the power of Hurricane Strike!
Strike! No escape!
Get behind me!
Azure Storm!
Here!
Now!
On guard!
Take this!
Light Spear! Keep it up, everyone! And they'll soon be done. Remind me to stay on your good side. Havoc Thrust!
Now you see what I can do! Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
There he is.
Are you Delio by any chance? Your father is looking for you.
Whoa! The blazing sword? And I remember you too!
You're the one who gave us the elevator key at Ganymede Castle.
Yep. You saved my life that day. I made it out safely thanks to you.
Woohoo! Aww.
Glad you're safe. My name is Alphen, and this is Shion.
I'm Delio. Nice to meet you.
Your father told us what you're doing out here. This is a dangerous place for fruit picking, especially alone.
But my father's been tired. And I want to help him feel better. When I was forced to work at Ganymede Castle, I saw so many people work until they dropped. When you came and freed us all, I was so happy.
Aww.
That's when I decided I wanted to help people too. And I thought I could start by helping my dad. But I don't have any weapons, so I thought about what else I could do.
Delio.
How about this? We'll gather fruit for you.
Aww, Shion.
Shion?
Don't go snacking on it.
Oh, really? I haven't found any yet and was starting to worry about what I'd do.
Yes, leave it to us. You go back home and wait with your father.
Okay, got it. Thanks, Shion.
I'm sorry I answered without consulting you first.
No, it's fine. I felt the same way after all.
I just want to show support for that child.
Yeah, I know.
Out of my way! Crescent move! Demon blast! Deny!
I'm going
Miss.
to use the
Goodbye!
power of my
Demon
healing arc
escape!
to accomplish this.
Eagle Ray! Strike! Thunderous devastation! Straight! Next, my turn! No escape! Azure Storm!
Don't you think you've saved up enough?
Crush!
I was just waiting for the right moment.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Oh, it's up above. Never mind. Sprinting in full armor. How's that work? Gonna be a lot of on-call next month, huh, Fricta?
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Oh hey, he's up off his stone bench. Think it's stone? No, it's just the way the sheets look.
Yes!
Right.
You did it!
Ugh. Oof. Fun.
Right! Hmm?
Ooh, yay, money.
I hope Cole's dream comes true.
I do too. By the way, yes?
I don't think we'll have enough donuts for tomorrow.
Because of course she's having a snack.
The Crimson Crows are so cool. I want to join myself someday.
Nice. I'm sure you'll make it in. When you do, I'll be right there with you.
How mature of you to be thinking about the future already. The Crimson Crows isn't just it, though. There are a whole lot of other things I want to do, too.
Like what?
I want to go out and travel all around the world, like you guys.
That's great. Traveling's a blast.
Also, I still want to make something and sell it to people. I haven't forgotten my promise, Xion.
I'm looking forward to you making something tasty.
Have you ever thought of coming to Vicent to study? It could be an opportunity to learn about both traveling and sales.
Studying, huh? I've never done anything like that before. It sounds hard, but maybe I'll give it a try.
Can he
I'll
read?
have to be brave to make life better for everyone here. Like when Alphen broke down that wall.
That is laudable insight to have at your age.
You should know, though, that balancing that with the Crimson Crows will be no easy feat.
What if you put together a new group? It could be your very own crew. Traveling the world, doing business.
Whoa, that sounds amazing. Okay, and we're gonna be called the Awesome Fearless Dreamers.
Ooh, I like it. A name like that just screams courage.
Oh, look at Hoodoo.
Don't you think it's a bit long? Well, I suppose it gets the idea across.
Happy Hoodoo. Happy Hoodoo, best Hoodoo. Hey, kid.
Welcome back.
We got some fruit for you. Here, take it.
Are you sure? Is it okay to touch you?
Yes, I'm all right now. Listen, I'm sorry about what I said back at Ganymede Castle.
It's okay. I was a little surprised, but Alphen told me it wasn't my fault, so I didn't let it bother me. Thanks for the fruit. It looks so delicious. I'll share some with my dad right away.
He's right there. He can hear you.
Ha ha! How wonderful. You've both been such a big help.
Our actions had greater benefits than we realized. I'm really glad we were able to free those people from slavery. Xion? What's the matter?
That child is just like I was when I was freed from my thorns. Once I no longer had to deal with them, I thought of so many things I wanted to do. Am I selfish?
No. Well, maybe a little bit when it comes to food.
No, not at all. I think it's a good thing.
I'm not so sure. But after meeting that boy, I think I want to do more of the things I thought of.
Start by giving Alphen a hug.
Is that right? Well, I'll be here to support you. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
That means a lot. Thanks, Alphen.
So,
Dunno.
have you thought about what you want to do first?
A little. I think that coming up with outfits sounds more fun than just reviewing clothing.
Oh yeah? I think that's great.
Thanks. And a new look for you is at the top of my list, Alphen.
Just don't pick anything too wild, okay?
Aww. These two. Aw. Good to hear. I'm sure Sis Lodia would love that. Looks like nothing happening in Cislodia. So let's go to the training ground since there's a quest right there.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Why do I get the feeling that's Legil in the armor?
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
And it's the kitty. Here we go again.
What?
Yeah!
Here we go!
Uh-oh, what's Dohalim up to?
Well?
Okay.
Huh?
So then... Agreed.
Aw, I want to go count kitties.
So it won't be just Kisara and Legil? Dohalim's joining too?
Things have gotten strange, but I doubt I have much choice than to rely on you.
Worry not, Kisara. Just relax and leave this to me.
Right. Just don't let your guard down, okay?
Let's see. I should probably set up Dohalim's arts. Let's see. Going up. That's an earth art. Let's see. Those two are both going up. Oop, that's a wind art. Let's go with that. Let's see. Wind. Heals. Big heals. Let's see. Rotating pile driver. Demon's Lance. Now for another down slam, Eagle Rage, Sonic Spear, and Soaring Blast. I should probably have one of his heals set. Let's go with Cure. I might be able to spend some SP. Unlikely to be a lot of improvement, but excuse me. Sorry. Yaha! That one. Alright. Wrong button. Here we go.
Okay. This one will be difficult to predict. Ha! Take this! Don't get carried away! Can you take it? Take this! You're mine! Elusive deity! I'll face you! Take this! Rotating pile driver! Demon lance! Rotating pile driver! No dawn shall break this night! Ha! Take this! I'll grind you into dust! The tempest engulfs you, rending you apart. Bloody howling. Does it hurt?
Miss.
Pounce it! Elusive deity! I'll face you! Does it hurt? You're mine! Ah! Seismic rupture! Can you take it? You're mine! Does it hurt? Seismic rupture!
I win.
You did well.
What?
Oh dear.
Nice one!
That's not fair. That's moving the goalposts.
Dohalim?
Sorry. Okay.
What?
It's gonna end up with these two fighting each other next.
Okay!
These idiots.
Defeated by Legil once again.
McGill's performance was very impressive. Who could have anticipated she'd have even stronger armor than before?
I'll need to make a note to train more for future bouts.
I think getting closer with Zare would be faster than training.
Hurry it up, Elfin! Hey, you too, Lord Man!
Haste makes waste, young one.
Oh, don't even start with me on that. Come on, we're keeping everyone waiting.
He's right. Shion and Rinwell must be getting impatient with us too.
I don't believe that's the case. Look, they seem to be enjoying themselves.
It feels so comforting to just sit quietly side by side, next to each other. And being able to follow through with something you've set your mind to like that. It's dependable, you know?
Wow, you really have a soft spot for that sort of thing, don't you?
Are they talking about...
Yeesh. Kinda awkward if we butted in now, right, Alphen?
Not at all. We should say something.
No. It would be rude of us to interrupt. Let us assess the situation and choose the time to make our entrance with propriety.
You mean eavesdrop?
Personally, I really like those light, nimble movements. There's a graceful fluidity to them. And the strike that comes afterwards, it's always so cool, no matter which way you look at it.
Strike? Hold up!
For me, it's the poise I'm fond of. That dignified demeanor never seems to falter, all while staying alert and being receptive to even the most subtle shift in sounds.
Pretty sure
sounds.
they're not talking about the boys.
I know. And those big, beautiful, thoughtful eyes. I keep finding myself inadvertently gazing into them.
Big, beautiful, and thoughtful?
She's right. Elfin does have beautiful eyes.
But if anyone has thoughtful eyes, it's Dohalim.
But
Probably talking about
surely
Noodle.
Big Eyes refers to Law?
I can't wait to see Zare again.
Nope. Sorry.
When I see you speaking with other Renans, they always look so happy. It's made me realize just how many people depend on you, Dohalim.
I'm glad to be able to help, but I do feel it goes a bit too far sometimes.
You can say that again. Apparently, there are even some who want you to be the new ruler of the Renan people.
I suspect their minds are still trapped in the Renan mentality that the strong have an inherent right to rule and should be followed. Unfortunately for them, the reign they envision was but a fantasy, even in the old days. Going forward, they will need to face reality.
Yeah, a reality with no more lords or sovereigns.
Though there are still those enthralled by my title of former lord. I hope to see the day when they too can stand on their own two legs.
That said, I don't think people place their faith in you just because you were once a lord. I kept it from you so as not to burden you further, but there have been quite a few requests for you in Vicent as well.
Is that so? For what, pray tell?
Some want you to pass on your extensive knowledge by becoming a school teacher. Others say they want you to help them learn to appreciate music. And, as a request for the elegant and handsome Dohalim, there were even some who wished to be your lover.
Well, that's a scary voice.
Sounds less like people want things from him, and more like they just want him. I wish people talked about me like that.
There he goes, talking like an idiot again.
When it comes to children, they all want you to be their father. Sing them songs, read them stories, that sort of thing. It's actually rather sweet.
Oh dear.
I see. Not all things people desire of me are quite so vapid, I suppose.
Yes. As a side note, I should mention that most of these requests happen to come from women. It must be wonderful to be so popular,
Kisara, why are you staring at me with a gaze like the coldest winter?
In the end, it sounds like wherever Dohalim goes, he leaves a string of hearts in his wake.
I certainly do no such thing.
Not intentionally, perhaps.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
It's a Kisara quest.
Huh?
No. Struck a nerve.
Huh?
Argument.
Right.
You're really someone the people can count on. You never fail to amaze me, Isara.
We're not done yet. Vicent is currently without Dohalim. Or my brother. I've got to handle things for now.
Speaking of your brother, those siblings reminded me of you and Miguel.
I can see why. When I was a child, I caused him my fair share of trouble.
We must find the girl and return smiles to both of their faces.
Huh?
Ow. Toe.
Yeah. Yeah?
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, that's a welcome change. For once, we're not the ones doing all the work. We'll be the ones to actually succeed, but... you know, they're helping.
Do you think the missing girl was fighting with her brother?
It's what siblings do. My brother and I were also separated for a time, though that was less of a fight and more me rejecting him.
Isara. Don't worry. We'll find that girl, no matter what.
Yes. Let's.
Doing well.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Okay, over there.
What's that?
Here we go!
Out of our way!
Take this! Crunch!
Stalagmite!
On your
Gemini Aqua!
Sword Rain Alpha! Orochi's Fury! Hydra Storm! I'm not done! Be still!
Make it rain!
Charging up!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Uh-oh.
That's my cue.
Hear my call!
Shut him down!
Burning!
Eternal devastation!
Pierce evil! Perforating howl! Yeah!
Whoa!
That! And that! One more for luck! Wait for it! Final player! Huh.
Whoa, I haven't seen her use that one in a while.
Strike! Strike!
I wasn't sure they had the second Mystica, but I guess they do.
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! So, how did you like my erupting impact?
It's not over yet. Brace yourself.
You're mine!
Storm!
Strike!
Corruption! Tiger blade! By the power of water! All healed!
Gemini Aqua!
Get behind me!
Wrong one.
Not much longer to go.
More, come on! One final push!
Let's do this together, Alpha.
Hydra Storm!
Another incantation ruined.
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Reinforcements incoming!
Not a problem.
I'm not done! You're finished!
Thank you for all your help.
Please,
Don't worry.
I'm glad to know. I'll take you all on!
Again!
Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Didn't realize she'd over-limited again.
Take this! I'm not done!
Make it rain!
Frozen?
Hammer!
Mush.
Not a chance! I'm not done! No escape!
You into dust!
Void Blast!
Elusive deity!
We did it! Not a chance! No escape!
Armor won't save you!
Pow!
Take this!
Annihilation!
Can you take it?
Stay with
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara!
I win.
We're good to go.
The girl's nowhere in sight.
If the Zeugles were gathered here, maybe she's nearby. Let's keep searching. Over there. Is that?
I was so scared.
So you were hiding in the bushes. I'm glad we found you.
You were surrounded by Zeugles. Did you get hurt?
No, I'm fine. Thanks to you.
That's good. But what were you doing out here all by yourself?
I just wanted to repair my bracelet. I'm sorry.
Your bracelet?
You mean that one woven from grass? It does look tattered.
My mom wove this for me a long time ago, and this is where my dad gathered the grass for it.
No.
So it's a keepsake from your parents.
But my brother accidentally stepped on it, even though it's so important to me.
Oh dear.
That explains why you were fighting.
I just wanted to fix it, so I came here to gather more grass to weave it back together.
And did you find any?
Yeah, but I don't know how to weave. If Mom were here, she could show me.
Here, let me see that bracelet. And the grass, too.
Oi, don't just put it in your pocket.
Huh?
Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe. I was worried sick this whole time.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to fix my bracelet.
No, it's my fault. I know how important that bracelet is to you. I should have been more careful.
You won't believe this, but this nice lady wove it back together for me.
Huh?
I did. My older brother taught me to weave.
Aww.
So not only did you find my sister, but you went out of your way to fix her bracelet, too? Thank you so much. I sure am glad you're here in Menancia. You're our savior.
I've done nothing special. Plenty of people in Menancia joined together to help. People in town were worried about you and helped with the search. Both Danans and Renans alike.
Vicent is amazing. I'm so glad we moved here. In any other city, my sister might have been lost forever. I can't thank you enough.
Computer's running a bit hot. Whew. I've got my foot pressed up against the tempered glass on one side. That is quite warm.
You two should both treasure each other.
No wonder it gets so warm in
You're
here.
the only family you've got, and that's something special.
That's for sure. Thanks, miss.
Kisara,
No, please don't say anything. Not now, Dohalim.
Do as the lady says.
I simply do all in my power for the people of this realm. The realm my brother loved.
I see. This realm has a bright future ahead of it.
It certainly does.
Wow, Kisara. I'm amazed you know how to weave grass like that. You said you learned it from Miguel, right? It sounds like he really did teach you everything.
Yes. Just like that girl's mother. He used to weave grass into bracelets and necklaces for me back when we were kids.
Kisara?
Sorry, it's just... It occurred to me that something he taught me to make me smile is now bringing a smile to someone else's face. I know that I could never be as great as my brother.
You were the one who decided to fix the bracelet and find the girl.
Dohalim,
Miguel's dream is still alive thanks to you.
you're right. Thanks to meeting all of you, I can say my dreams are no longer just dreams.
Exactly. I couldn't even hope to count all the times I've been saved by your shield.
Yeah, Kisara. I can even do some housework now because you taught me.
You've always been a really good listener when I've got something on my mind.
And that one time I stained my clothes during a meal, I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't been there to help.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. It sounds like I've been helping all of you more than I realized. The ideals imparted to us can still be made a reality, but only by those who are alive now, in the present. I chose that path. There's still a long way to go, but for some reason, I feel radiant right now.
Oh? How very curious. Walking next to you, I feel the same way.
Who's she on? No, she's just a glutton.
Hey, you're still hanging out at the library, right? Anything interesting happen lately?
Anything interesting? Well, I have found plenty of interesting new books to read.
Yeah? Like what?
Books on horticulture, culinary techniques, things like that. Recently, I've been diving into some new topics. I've gotten to know some of the other people at the library, and they've been recommending all sorts of new books for me to try.
So they're, like, book buddies, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Any book I choose for myself is going to be colored by my own preferences, so it helps to have some outside opinions. I'm broadening my horizons.
Yeah, great. Just don't spend too much time reading. It's not healthy.
Excuse me? You're the one who brought up the library. You just wanted to say
Here we
that.
go.
No, just... never mind.
Oh. Could it maybe be that you're lonely?
Huh? As if?
He's
There's
blushing.
nothing wrong with that. I feel lonely sometimes too, being away from you guys. I think it's normal for friends to miss each other. But no matter how much I wonder what you're all doing out there, it's not like I can just pop over and see you.
Yeah, kinda hard to do that when we live in different realms.
But still, it's nice that we get to hang out from time to time, like now. Even if it is, you know, in the name of necessity. I'm always looking forward to seeing you all again, and that helps give me strength when I'm alone.
I've been looking forward to seeing you all again too. I didn't realize we both felt the same way. Alright, I'm gonna work my butt off when I get back to the Crimson Crows. I've gotta be able to keep up with you after all.
Just don't go overboard and get yourself injured.
It'll be fine. I'm far too tough to get injured that easily.
See? It's exactly that kind of attitude that I'm worried about. Ugh.
Poke him. Just because. There it is. To the library!
Well...
What if someone else borrowed a
No.
pencil? Well, guess we're running errands.
How about it? Dohalim?
Happy Renwell.
Where do relics come from? Well, that's an interesting title. I wonder what it has to say.
An intriguing question indeed. Where do relics come from, and where do they go? I'd love to learn our predecessor's views on the subject.
But objects don't move on their own, you know.
That's not what the title means.
Are you sure? You haven't read it. No bet. I need to stop yawning. Why am I so tired? Grr. Oh no!
What?
My thanks.
I hear a kitty.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Okay, who has he sold it to? I knew it.
Huh?
Good.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I actually avoid eating apples these days. The skin slips between my teeth and cuts into my gums.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
It's unpleasant. I'm too lazy. Yeah, I know. Self-inflicted, no sympathy.
Thanks!
This book had better be something special.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Now, let's have a look. Okay, over there. Hello, big fella.
Out of our way!
Armor is all mine! No further! No escape!
Worth a shot!
Everlasting
Annihilation! Round
Make it your
and
finish!
round and
Every
round!
storm! Dazzle!
Hurricane strike!
All yours, Kisara.
No enemy
Is a match for
I'm not
us.
done!
Hear me! Scream of fury!
Here I come!
Prepare to be sealed.
Actually, found is more appropriate.
Less talking,
this.
more doing.
Take this! I owe you one.
Let's chatter more splatter.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Blood.
I'm not done!
Bloody
No escape!
Let's finish this.
All yours, Kisara.
No enemy
Is a match for us.
Annihilation!
It's over!
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara.
Bye-bye.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Look! It's gotta be that book over there!
But it doesn't look like those Zoogles are going anywhere anytime soon.
We can't let the book get damaged. We have to get it back quickly.
It's sitting in snow. It's probably already damaged.
Where are you going? I'm ready now.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Also, Dohalim, I disagree. They are going somewhere. Straight to hell.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alvin!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Orochi's fury!
Shion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Smash.
Oh, thank goodness. It's a little dirty, but it looks mostly unharmed.
As this book's knowledge is imparted to those who possess it, it may become a relic itself someday.
That's true. I feel like I found the answer to the book's question before I even read it. Relics sure are fascinating, aren't they, Dohalim?
Indeed. They're stimulating and teach us countless new things.
But we ought to return this one to its rightful place. Let's go back to Vicent, shall we? Books are easily damaged, so we've got to handle it with care.
You're the temperamental one here. You be careful.
Oh, shut up! Thunderblade!
Stop it! Stop it!
Rinwell, I think you just proved his point. Also, that wasn't very nice.
That's the book! Thank you so much.
It took us on quite the journey, but I think we were able to grow as a result.
Oh, right. That book was dropped before we found it. But it isn't seriously damaged, is it?
It looks to be fine. No pages are missing from what I can tell. The cover's a little scuffed up, but I can take care of that no problem.
Oh, good! Then this valuable text is back where it belongs.
Yeah, it's a relief the book made its way back. But more importantly, since you're the one who said you really wanted to read the book, nothing would make me happier than you giving it a read.
Well, like Dohalim said, it's already taught us the importance and appeal of relics. Really, I should be the one thanking you. But I'll definitely read it after you've finished restoring it.
Itchy.
Yes, I'll let you know once it's ready. I'd love to hear your thoughts.
I wonder when I'll be able to read that book. I can hardly wait to crack it open.
Once we've both finished it, we should share our thoughts on what it has to say.
Maybe I'll give it a read too.
Why bother? I'm sure you'll fall asleep after a few pages.
The hell I will! Just you watch. I'll show you I can do something if I set my mind to it.
She is so mean. But we love her anyway. There's a side quest in the hills, but I can't fast travel there. Alright. Time to head to Niaz and see what trouble they're getting into this time. I just hope we don't find ourselves standing on a smoking crater when we get there.
Masks?
They left. What was that all about?
It sure doesn't seem like any sort of festival. I've got a very bad feeling about this.
What have the Renans done?
The way they didn't seem to be listening to anything brings back some bad memories, huh?
What we saw at Volron's castle. You're right. Just what's going on?
And those masks.
Yeah. They look just like the iron mask I once wore.
We should find someone who can fill us in.
They're all wearing masks.
They aren't responding to anything we say. What's going on?
Maybe we can find someone without a mask.
Oh, okay. It's not just the Danans. Renans as well.
They're all wearing the same masks. Even the Renans. Hey, can you hear me? Hello?
Nazamil?
It's useless. What's going on? Do these come off?
Removing them should be our last resort.
Oh?
If the masks caused this, who knows what happens if we take them off?
Nazamil, did you do this? Plaza. Looks like they were setting up to finally use the place. I certainly hope it was the Hellgang quill. If Nazamil did this, I'm going to be very, very upset.
Who is it?
Bayfun? You're safe. What's happening? What was wrong with those people out front?
Well... A while back, some very odd folk showed up in town. They were all wearing masks, but there were both Renans and Danans among them. But that wasn't the weirdest part of the whole thing. Who do you think was leading them?
I don't know. Who?
Nazamil.
Damn it!
What do you mean? How could Nazamil be leading them?
It's exactly as I said. Only one person was wearing a different mask than the others, and it was her, no doubt about it. They called themselves Cal Basil.
The one path.
They said they had come to bring peace. However, their methods made that very hard to believe. They started putting those masks on all the people here, and you saw what happened to them after that.
You mean you couldn't stop them? What happened? Where were the Darkwings?
Nazamil was using some astral art. It was nearly impossible to resist her.
I see. But you managed to slip away and hide here.
What is Nazamil up to? Turning people into her puppets with those masks.
They say they bring peace. And I guess technically, they can't fight if they're all being controlled like that.
Nazamil told us to be patient a little longer, didn't she?
Whatever is going to happen, it must be imminent. Do you know where they were headed?
Shinefall Woods, in Ganeth Harrows. I know it's odd, but when someone asked where they came from, that's where they said their base is.
They're not even trying to hide? Could it be some kind of trap?
We'll just have to go and find out. I see no other options.
Nazamil, honey, I am very disappointed in you.
Phase 1's coming along well. Soon, Phase 2 will come. Everything is going perfectly. Just you wait.
Okay, looks like folks out here are okay.
Looks like someone needs our help.
Good grief, you're such a softie.
Hells.
Fine. Let's go ask them what they want.
You're pretty caring yourself when it comes down to it, Shion. Or maybe Alphen's rubbed off on you. Hey!
Good.
Why did he address her like that? That's just weird.
Who?
Who?
Is this?
Aww.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
Well?
Oh!
Yay, we already have parts.
good.
Oh!
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah!
Who?
Aww.
An owl picture book made with genuine feathers is sure to be exquisite.
And a much better use than making pillows for a certain someone. Right, Hoodle?
Looks like they'll be holding that one against you for a while.
Indeed. My fate is sealed, I'm afraid.
So, Alpin, what kind of information are you after first? What's the most important thing to know about weddings?
Flowers, maybe?
You know, Shion was saying something about bouquets.
Rinwell knows exactly what's up.
What was that, Rinwell?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Bullshit!
I agree, though. Flowers that match the bride are a must.
They are, right?
Hey, go with the Rose of Unity. The Dana ones to represent him, and the Renna ones to represent Shion. Easy.
By the way, will our cover be okay? I don't want Shion to know what I'm up to.
We're good. Kisara's on Shion distraction duty, so we should have plenty of time. We'll make sure Shion keeps busy while you're gathering information. That way you should be able to keep it a secret from her.
Easiest way to distract Shion? Food. Ugh. Itchy.
Thanks. I don't mean to cause trouble for everyone just because of some weird whim of mine.
We don't mind, but be sure to explain everything to Shion at some point. So, you need info on flowers. What do you want to know exactly?
What kind of flowers are best for a wedding? If there are any special kinds you need? That kind of thing. White's the best color, right?
I think you should talk to an expert on the subject. Anyone come to mind?
Well, I don't know how much he knows about flowers, but Mahavar sailed around the world. Maybe somewhere on his travels he picked up some knowledge about flora.
He's taken us out on his ship lots of times, starting with our pursuit of Almadria. He's in Thistleum now, right? I'm pretty sure that's what Dohalim said.
Let's go see if he can help.
Okay. Ooh, okay. We've got something in Shion's diary. Let's go snoop.
I was able to distract Shion. I hope she doesn't suspect anything.
That's great, Kisara. The way forward is clear now, thanks to you.
Yeah! Let's hurry and go ask Mahavar about the flowers!
That button. I get so used to games that pull up the menu with the Y button. That one. This one uses that one. Oh! So not food. Fashion. Another Kisara story quest. But wait, ooh. There's another Shion one. Ooh, an Alphan one in Ulzebek.
I don't see any masked people wandering around.
Luckily, this place is fairly secluded. It seems Cal Basil's influence hasn't reached it yet. Mahavar, can we have a minute?
Oh, Alfin! How you been? What's with the serious face?
I've come to glean some of your worldly knowledge. Do you know what kind of flowers are best suited for a wedding ceremony?
Flowers? For a wedding?
Yeah. Do they need to be a special kind? Any practical information you have would be helpful. I think some kind of pretty white flowers would be best.
Whoa there, hold on just a minute. I'm glad you thought of me for advice, but... You know, I'm not really the flower type.
Oh, can't you remember anything? It's super important.
If the flowers are for a wedding, then why not just use whatever kind of flowers the bride and groom both like?
There's no particular type that I like. Heck, I barely even know the names of any flowers.
Wait, Elfin, it's your... I think I get it now. In that case, I'll give it some more thought.
He's like, oops, busted.
Maybe... Nah, that's all wrong. Oh! There's a Calaglian legend that's perfect for this kind of thing.
Ooh?
A legend?
Yeah, they say there's a rare flower that grows only in Calaglia. The legend goes that if you wear it, you'll be happy forever.
Ooh.
Really? I'd never heard that one.
Now that you mention it, I think I read about that flower before.
If you ask the Calaglians, I'm sure they could tell you more.
Oh boy.
Then it's probably quickest to ask the Crimson Crows for info.
Thanks, Mahavar. I knew I could count on you.
Same goes for you. I won't press you for details on your plans, but good luck.
Thanks. See you around.
A flower that makes you happy when you wear it. What a beautiful legend for Calaglia to have.
It may be difficult tracking down real information about the legend, though. It sounds more like an ancient fairy tale.
We'll have better luck if we ask people in the area where the flower can be found.
A special kind of flower, huh? I think I know what you're planning. But a gentleman doesn't pry. Good luck, Alfin. I'm rooting for you.
Oh no.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Oh, hey!
When in doubt, food. Law, shut up. Kisara, punch him.
Right. Law?
Yeah! No way.
Yes, yes it was.
Was it really such a bad gift? I thought everyone liked getting new gear.
Keep your chin up. Finding the perfect gift is no easy task.
How about adding a cute design to the piece? Like a cat or an owl?
Oh, that's all I've got to do?
I don't know if the solution is quite that simple.
Sorry. Okay, side quests in Pelagian. We'll leave that alone for the moment. To Ulzbek. Ooh. There's a lore quest here too.
We've reached our destination. Hey,
Right.
Ah, this one's for getting back the Sovereign and Maiden gear.
I got it!
yes.
Great! We owe Doc a lot.
It's nice having someone you can rely on. Let's collect our things.
Uh-oh, have they been showing up here?
Tilsa, I didn't know you'd come back here.
She was there when you were giving your little speech.
Yeah, I switch off between here and Pelagian. What's with you, Alphen? You in some kind of trouble?
No, not exactly. I'm looking for a certain flower. I heard that a flower that makes you happy when you wear it grows around here.
A flower that what? It sounds like crazy talk.
It's supposed to be rare and only grows in Calaglia. You haven't heard of it?
Rare, huh? It could be that one flower. You know, the white one that grows in the Iglia wastes.
Oh, that one. I've certainly never seen it anywhere else, but I didn't know it had that kind of legend attached to it. So why do you need this flower that makes you happy anyway?
I'm doing some research on wedding ceremonies. I don't know anything about them, so I thought I'd start by looking into bouquets. In my research, I heard about a perfect flower that grows in Calaglia, so I decided to track it down.
Rinwell's like, he is full of shit.
I see. Wedding ceremonies, huh? If you're looking into that kind of thing, I assume you...
You've got your reasons, right, Alphen? I wish nothing but the best for you. However, the area where that flower grows has been full of Zoogles recently. They may have trampled all the flowers flat.
No!
Guess we'll just have to go and see. Thank you for all the information.
Hang on, why are Tilsa and Nath grinning like fools?
You figure it out. You think maybe he wants the flowers to make a bouquet? To give to someone?
Talking at him like he's 3 years old.
You mean Alphen? You planning on making someone special the happiest woman in the world?
Wait a minute, I never said anything like that. I'm simply trying to learn more about weddings.
You're full of shit, Alphen.
You traitor! I'm supposed to be the first, then it's your turn!
No, you're misunderstanding. It's really not like that. Nath, back me up here.
If we're jumping to conclusions, then just ignore that ignoramus and go off to find the flowers. But be careful.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Wait, Alphen! Ah, damn it!
Does he have a thing for Shion too?
Let's head to the Iglia Wastes. We might get to see the actual flowers we could use in a bouquet up close and personal.
Right. Just hope Zoogles haven't destroyed them.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Yay!
All right.
Oh dear. Oh no!
No.
Yeah.
Hmm?
How's this?
Yes. With this much, cultivation shouldn't be a problem. Impressive as usual, Alphen.
I hope your herb garden can grow well now.
It definitely will, thanks to you.
Speaking of which, I'm curious. There are Renin machines that treat sickness now. Why focus on growing medicinal herbs?
I hear you. And that technology is definitely impressive. But machines break, don't they? You can rely on them sometimes, but not always. That's when herbs come in to save the day.
Always have a backup.
That's true. Healing arts are useful as well, but sometimes you just need medicine.
The way I see it, the most important thing is knowledge. Machines break and medicine runs out. But with the right knowledge, you can repair a machine or make more medicine. Knowledge never goes bad.
Until it becomes obsolete.
You never cease to amaze, Doc. Always thinking one step ahead.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Alphen. My knowledge is still quite limited. I'd like to expand what I know about herbs. It'd help to find a book or meet someone who knows more than I do.
Then we'll try to find that for you. Maybe there's a real herb master somewhere out there.
I'd really appreciate that. If I were younger, I'd go searching myself.
No need for that, Doc. Let us do the footwork. You just wait here.
Are we getting our thing?
Who might be an expert on medicinal herbs?
I might know someone who's familiar with books on them. Remember? In the palace in Vicente.
Oh yeah! Tigrina, the librarian!
So, you remember her name, huh? Interesting.
Hey, what's with the stink eye?
Coming across a little jealous there, Rinwell. Even if Law is an oblivious idiot to it. Nazamil, sweetie, please tell me you're only targeting people and places where Renins and Danins don't get along. Please. I don't want to have to hurt you.
Get lost!
Wrong one!
Flaming meteor!
I'll smash you!
Freeze Lancer! This one's mine!
You're mine!
Keep pushing wrong buttons, damn it.
Inferno Cross!
Force Blast! Thunderous Devastation!
Its armor's too strong. It'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Water Kick Wing!
Crush!
Rhapsody of
Azure
Darkness!
Storm! Dazzle! Strike!
Cyan!
Here I come! Great!
Out of our way!
Carve through! Take this!
Radiant Pierce!
Raging Lunar
Flaming meteor!
I'm not done!
Inferno Crossing! Toasty! Make it rain! Lost! Get toasty!
Burn Strike! Now! I'm not done!
Now you see what I can do!
Glad you have your uses.
This one's mine!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Lightning!
Now!
Strike!
Azure Storm!
Freezing
I'm ready!
Dazzling Streak!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
We worked well together. By the way, can I ask you something?
You can ask whatever you want, Alphen.
How do you not get nauseous when you're spinning around like that? Even though you get seasick?
Oh no. I didn't realize until you mentioned it just now.
Whoops. Ah, up there. Means I'm gonna have to climb. I am in entirely the wrong place. I am still in entirely the wrong place. Okay, good, they haven't been masked. I can leave them be. We don't see him do that very often.
Every time he does that.
Yeah, the way they grow before your eyes really is astounding.
Hey, Dohalim, what would happen if you tried to cast that on a person instead of a plant?
I don't know. I've never made the attempt.
Are you seriously going to ask him to cast that on you just so you can be a little taller? Are you crazy?
How'd you know that's what I was thinking?
You are a young man of straightforward goals, Law. It was an easy guess.
Can't get out of this! Take this!
Hurricane
I'll face you!
I'm not done!
Let's do it!
Turn the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem!
Heal my wearied companion. I shall ensure you survive this.
So good.
Don't push yourself. I've got you.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Perfect interplay of offense and defense.
I'll tear through anything in my way.
And I shall look forward to toasting our victory.
It's amazing how you're good at both.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I don't remember the trigger conditions for the higher level one.
Escape!
I really should
Can't
check
get out
that.
of this!
I'm not done! You're mine!
Nice job.
In an instant! Impact Block! Thanks, Roar! Azure Storm!
Engulfs you!
Eternal Devastation!
Down on the ground!
Incineration Wave!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, that's the sound is more appropriate.
Let's stop any more doing.
In an instant! Impact Block! Not a chance!
Can't get out of this!
Take this!
Rhapsody of darkness!
I'm not done! Orochi's Fury! Sword down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance! No escape! Ha! It's over!
Radiant
Crush! Azure Storm!
Take this!
Take this! I'm not done!
Well, light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Kaboom!
They really are beautiful flowers, but they've all been trampled, like we feared.
There are a few that aren't harmed. So these are the flowers that can make you happy. Got it. Learned something new.
It was nice to see the real thing. Since we took care of the Zoogles that trampled them, they should grow back soon.
You're right. If someone wants them for a wedding bouquet, they'll probably be able to pick some here. Though it may take a while for enough to bloom for a whole bouquet. Something wrong, Rinwell?
It's nothing. I just had a lonely thought.
Lonely? What thought?
I was imagining your wedding. Your bride might be someone very close to me. A dear friend. This was just a thought, remember?
Uh-huh.
But if it is someone like that, I'd naturally be overjoyed for two people I love.
Aww, she said the L word.
But at the same time, I'd probably feel a little like I was losing my closest friend.
Rinwell.
Alphen, if it does turn out that way, you have to promise me you'll take care of her forever. Look at me. I can't even picture it without welling up.
Rinwell, I haven't made any decisions about my future, so you should put thoughts like that out of your head. But you really care about that friend of yours, don't you? I'm sure if this friend heard what you just told me, she'd be very happy. I feel like I should thank you. Thanks, Rinwell.
Aww. What's Hoodle think of all this?
You're welcome. Ugh. I'm sorry for wasting your time with my crazy thoughts.
No, it's okay.
Oh, and I had another idea. When a bride throws the bouquet, only one person can catch it, right? I always thought that was unfair. Maybe you can do something about that. Like, give one flower to each person or something.
I remember reading someone actually did that.
Isn't throwing the bouquet part of the fun? If you hand out flowers instead, then won't some people be disappointed?
You may be right. Maybe there's some other way. What do you think, Hoodle?
Remember how that ended up in the credits of the main game? The owls caught the bouquet and scattered it.
Hoodle and I will talk it over. If we come up with something good, then maybe it'll take off.
Ooh. Excuse me.
Hey, Hoodle! Think we could discuss that bouquet we were talking about earlier?
Sounds fun. What did you want to talk about?
Shion! Nothing! We were just playing around.
Really?
Well, there's the timer, so let's finish up with a look at Shion's diary. Oh, Shion. You're full of it too. And on that note, thanks for watching, folks. If you're catching up and you enjoyed the video, leave us a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I will be back Saturday morning, 9:30 AM Western Australian time, that's GMT plus 8, as we continue wrapping up side quests before we head into Shinefall Woods to find out what the hell Nazamil's up to. Ooh, excuse me. Fair warning, I may have to finish a little bit early on Saturday because family's coming around to take us out to lunch. But I will see you then. So, until then, enjoy the rest of your day.